Okay, we are in Unit 3, Lesson 1. We are going to start talking about what are rocks. Find the answer to the question in the lesson. Where can you find rocks? Rocks are all over blank. There are also 2 vocabulary terms that we need to look for. Rocks, rock. Earth is made up of rock. A rock is a hard, non-living object from the ground. Rocks can be different sizes. A boulder is a very large rock. A pebble is a very small rock. Sand is made of many tiny pieces of rock. Okay, so the definition of a rock is a hard, non-living object from the ground. Non-living means that the rock is not living, okay? Here are some examples. I want you to circle examples of a rock: a boulder, a pebble, and sand. And it tells you what each one is, okay? This is a boulder. Okay, a boulder is a very large rock. You see these people? This boulder must be huge. Name the size of rock you see on this page. Well, we just talked about it. We have boulder. And then there is also sand on this page. The sand is very small rock. Okay, so the boulder is large, or you could have said the sand is small, and that is naming the size of the rock. Okay? Weathering. Weathering changes big rocks into smaller rocks. Weathering is what happens when wind and water break down rock into smaller pieces. Very important. Weathering is what happens when wind and water break down rock into smaller pieces. So we have this huge cliff that is made up of different kinds of rocks. Okay, we have water from the rain and wind. So over time, over many years, wind and rain break down the rock. Okay? So what causes? A cause tells why something happens. Cause and effect. So a cause tells why something happens. Read the captions. These are captions. Captions explain the illustrations. Illustrations are the pictures. Draw a line under what causes rock to break down. So which one tells you why rock breaks down? What causes the rock to break down? That's right. Wind and rain break down the rock. Okay? I found my 2 vocabulary terms. They're highlighted and in a bold print. So rock is one vocab term, and weathering. Rocks are all over where? All over Earth. Earth is made up of rock. So rocks are all over Earth. Earth is capitalized because it's the proper name of our planet. Great rock groups. Rocks are made up of minerals. All rocks do not look and feel the same. They have different minerals and form in different ways. Clue words can help you find ways things are different. Draw a box around the clue word different each time you see it on this page. So I see different here, and I see different here. Okay, so you're sorting the rocks. You're you're sorting the rocks by size, shape, and color. So these rocks are sorted by different sizes. Here's the word different again. You're putting these in different categories. Categories also mean sorting, categorizing. So the first category is size. Second one is shape. Rocks can be different shapes. So these are all different shapes. And then color. Rocks can be different colors too. So here's the word different again. And here. Write another way you might group rocks. So what other way can we group rocks? Do they all feel the same? No, I can look at these pictures and tell that these rocks are smooth looking. These are kind of bumpier looking. And these might feel different also. So you can sort them or put them in a different category by the way they feel. Or what they're made out of, because rocks are made from different minerals, okay? Or what they are made of, okay? Or if you figured out something else that you can sort the rocks, you can use that answer. Rock resources. People use rocks every day. We use rocks to build things like walls and homes. We use rocks to make art. Rocks are very helpful. This home and wall are made of rocks. So this home is made up of rock. And so is the wall. This sculpture is made of rock. So this person is able to sculpt something made out of rock. All right, so read the word problem. You can always do math and science. Science and math, they always go together. Mike observes a brown rock and a gray rock in his yard. The brown rock weighs 11 pounds. The gray rock weighs 13 pounds. Use the greater than and less than to compare the weights of the rocks. So we have a greater than sign. Which number is greater than? That's right, the 13 is greater than 11. And then the 11 pounds is less than the 13. Which rock is the heavier rock? Let's see. We have the gray rock is 13 pounds and the brown rock weighs 11 pounds. So it's the gray rock. And down here you can draw one way people use rocks. Draw each rock, then write how the rocks are different. So we have pebbles. I'm trying to draw different shapes of pebbles. And then a boulder. Ooh, big old boulder. Okay? So then tell me how they are different. Whoops. Pebbles are small, right? And boulders are large. Where can you see rocks around your home? Okay, you might see them in your backyard, right? or in your front yard. Maybe you have a path you walk on that has rocks in it. Circle the sentence that is true. Rocks are made up of minerals. Rocks have the same shape. Are all rocks the same shape? No, but rocks are made up of minerals. Here's your brain check. Okay, I'm going to make this on the Google Forms. So this says fill in the blanks, use each word from the word bank. You're going to read through and make sure these make sense. Okay, when you put them in. After you put the words in, go back and reread it to check your answers. Okay, on the back of here, it says fill in the chart. Show how rocks can be alike and different. So alike, they're made of minerals. Different, they have different sizes. Are they all the same shape? No, they're not all the same shape, so they're different by their shape. How else are they different? By their color, right? How are they alike? They're found in the ground, right? They're found in the ground. They're not found in the sky. Found in the ground. And how else are they different? Are they soft and fluffy? Nope. I mean, how else are they alike? Sorry. All rocks are found in the ground. All rocks are made of minerals. And all rocks are hard. Hard objects. They're not soft and fluffy, are they? Okay. We'll put this brain check in Google Forms. Okay? And some of you may notice that I did this part for you. So you should be able to have the correct answers, at least on one of these. Alrighty? I'll talk to y'all later.